Please note that the following views, any opinions expressed on this program are not necessarily views nor the opinions of the Master Force Group, Free America Radio Network, our sponsors, our partners, YouTube.com, and MFG is a private society, and nothing here is ever to be construed as medical nor legal advice. And listen to the Forbidden History prime time 7 days a week right here on the realpublicradio.net, because hidden beneath the sands of time lies the greatest of all mysteries. It's the Forbidden History. Unearth for yourself the secret truths that lie hidden just beneath the surface below our feet. What is it that the powers that be do not want you or I to know? Come and journey with us as we explore and dare to know, because it's all right here, coming your way 7 days a week at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the realpublicradio.net and youtube.com as the Forbidden History series. What they didn't want you to know, and we tell right here. But now, ladies and gentlemen, a special broadcast, the ultimate health breakthrough. Are you in need of a breakthrough? Well, then stand by for the broadcast coming up next. Coming to you live from Studio Z at the Lighthouse in Central Ohio and Free America Radio Network in the land of dreams, enchantments, and nightmares. It's the ultimate health breakthrough. Are you in need of a breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen? Do you feeling run down these days? Just can't seem to get up the steam you used to? Are you getting too old? Well, maybe getting old isn't the problem. Maybe it's just you need a basic reset. I think that's what you need. So stand by. That's what we're going to talk about. I'm your host, Dezert-Owl. Standing by is RuthAnna, and we are going to be talking about water, frequency, ionite, aqualite, and a whole lot more. Go to the website while you're waiting for this program to start. Go to 3ws.healthwalk.basicreset.com. That's 3ws.healthwalk.basicreset.com. And if you have a question regarding health, you can Skype us a question. Just go to Free America Radio, do a Skype search for Free America Radio. You'll see the Forbidden History series there and healthwalk.basicreset.com website. Then hit us up, okay? We'll be glad to answer your questions. Or if you want to get on the conference system, we'll be tying in officially tomorrow night our conference line. If anybody doesn't have a computer, they can get on a phone and they can listen in on telephone. 712-432-8773. PIN number 179441#. That's 712-432-8773. PIN number 179441#. And stand by, because we have the ultimate for you, ladies and gentlemen, and the ultimate health breakthrough. And welcome to the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you're tuning in. We are live right now on youtube.com, but we do record these programs, and so you may have stumbled in and hearing the recording and trying to figure out, okay, what's this basic reset stuff? And I guess to start the program right, we just need to bring on our guru on basic reset, the one who brought me this great knowledge and opportunity, RuthAnna. Hey, RuthAnna.
Hey, Desert, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks to you and Basic Reset. It's helped charge my body with energy as of last week that I was needing real bad. It put the fix in for my eyes, which was amazing. The next day, and not only that, I had a running headache for 4 days. All of it gone on Tuesday after I got on the product on Monday, and that's a fact. Okay, as God is my witness. So I don't know what else to say, but I was looking for a fix and I got one. Okay, so
Exactly.
yeah.
And you know what the fix was? It was really it was water infused with minerals, life-giving minerals. And, so it's so profound to be able to come onto your broadcast and say, water is the ultimate cure. And that's just, I hope everyone heard what I just said, because water is the ultimate cure. And if you have pain in your body, if you have a condition that's been diagnosed or a disease, the good news is you will find phenomenal satisfaction with starting to use our minerals in your water. Putting these minerals in water creates a structured water. It turns your water into living water, Desert. And you watch a plant. All of us have plants at home, and if we don't water it enough, what happens?
It dies, basically.
It
It
dies.
dries. It dries
And
up. You see the edge of the leaves getting dry, like our
yeah,
skin,
yeah.
right?
And so you know what? For years, listen at this. For years, the plant kingdom has been telling us, has been shouting really at us, look at what happens when I don't get enough water. And so the plant kingdom has been teaching us the importance of hydration. But we go to school, we're raised, and nobody teaches us about drinking water. Nobody emphasizes it. And so we go through life thinking that it's perfectly okay for us to drink our sodas and our iced tea and our coffee and our other favorite beverages, whatever they may be, of an alcoholic nature. And the fact is, those beverages do not substitute for water. The body still needs that 8 glasses of water a day. And we want to be discussing along and along why that is. But I'm hoping in this first a series of introductory broadcasts that we can really establish the importance, number one, of water and how important it is, and then drinking desert the right amount of water. Okay, I'm going to pause for just a second and ask you a question.
Okay.
Before I came along, before you met me, were you drinking enough water every day? How much water were you drinking?
Well, I was actually psychologically resistant to drinking a lot of the water because I know it's got the
Oh,
industrial waste product called fluoride in it,
oh yeah.
and so I
So you
don't
didn't
want to
want
flood my
to.
body with water because of that.
Okay, well, now that's a serious problem, and you're
Yeah.
absolutely correct. You do not want to drink chlorinated water. Those are poisons.
Yeah.
It's well documented. Hey, you can go on to Google and you can find all kinds of documentation.
Right.
Is chlorine a poison? Yes. Is fluoride a poison? Yes. You do not want to be drinking water with that. So what do? Where are we going to go for our water? Okay,
Well,
well,
I heard some good news today. I can't remember who I was talking to now, but I've talked to a few people in the last 2 days that were studying water. It's a big study, right? There's a lot of people figured out that the frequency is in water, and you can have water can pick up negativity and also positive charge based on, like, writing the word love on water apparently has a positive effect, and if you talk bad to water, it's gonna look really bad in a microscope, so it was pointed out to me between today and yesterday. I've talking to so many people and doing so much, I can't remember now. But I do remember this, that apparently the water, the ionite product, and this was to someone who knew nothing about the product that we're promoting right now, but they knew the philosophy, and they said that the ionite will basically prevent the body from absorbing these negative compounds when it's in the water. So wow, I was really excited to hear that.
well, yes, and let me enhance that further. Fred Kaufman, the CEO owner of Basic Reset Company, will tell you that if you absolutely have only one source of water and it's got poison in it, chlorine or fluoride, that you can put the Aqualite art product in the water and it will neutralize it. Don't ask me how. I can't explain the scientific basis for that, but it will clear it up. However, you may need to use a little bit more in there so you can get it in your body, because the first sachet ends up, the little first tea bag that you put in there ends up having to deal with all the poison in the water. But it will structure and clean up your water. But the best thing to do is possibly find a better source of water. And some people will go to the store and buy the gallon jugs of the reverse osmosis or distilled water, and then that water is considered pretty much dead water. It has no minerals in it, no chemicals whatsoever. So then when you put the basic reset aqualite and ionite in that water, it changes it. It totally transforms it into living water. It's now structured, the molecules are smaller, and why that's important is because even people, desert, who are drinking plenty of water, if they're not drinking the right kind of water, their body can't absorb it, because guess what? Those water molecules are too large, and the body can't take them into the cells. So a person can drink a sufficient amount of water but feel bloated, If you're feeling bloated when you drink water, it's because it's the wrong kind of water. It's not getting into your cells. So you really must treat your water with our aqualyte and our ionite to make it ready for your cells to be able to absorb. Isn't that phenomenal? That's just incredible information. We all need to understand this.
Absolutely. And so with
Yeah.
the ionite is the mineral product, and I still don't I have not been able to wrap my mind around the ionization part of it yet. So I know one day it'll come clear, maybe on a future call with Fred, or you can elaborate on that. But then the aqualite is the coral calcium from Okinawa, where people live to be 100 years old. I've known that for years, and actually and heard the story about how even the people who smoke a pack of cigarettes a day live to be 100 years old, proving that whatever it's doing is cleaning the blood and cleaning out the
Yes.
body, you know.
Yes. The water that they're drinking in Okinawa is coral calcium water. They're sitting. The country is sitting on the island is sitting on a coral reef, and it's providing the minerals in their soil so that when they eat their vegetables, they're getting these wonderful life-giving minerals. And no wonder they live to be so healthy and live such long lives. And the exciting thing is, and I hope your listeners are really paying attention right now, because the good news, the exciting news is that Basic Reset is the company that Fred Kaufman founded, and he's importing that coral calcium mineral product to us here in the United States and making it available to us at a very reasonable price. And now we can put that into our water, our drinking water, and totally transform our water and get all the minerals that our body needs. And if we drink the right amount of water, here's what's going to happen. Our pains are going to start subsiding. Uh, Different conditions and problems that we've been diagnosed with will start to clear up and go away, because water is the cure. It's really the water that is the real cure in life, not drugs, not doctors. God gave us water, and He knew when He created it what it would do for our body, but we're just now finding out how powerful and how healing
Right.
water is. And when you infuse that water with these life-giving minerals, it's documented from the history that we have from Okinawa that it will give us long, healthy, vibrant lives.
Mhm.
So that's so exciting. That's why you and I are on a mission now to share this information with as many people as possible. But while I'm thinking about it, if you'll indulge me for a minute, I just want to tell you that this is the importance of water cannot be underestimated. Most people, as I said earlier, have grown up and they just haven't been really taught desert. They haven't been taught, oh, you heard it maybe once in school that we all need to be drinking 8 glasses of water a day, but who takes it to heart? And most people want to drink their sugary drinks, their sodas, their iced teas and lemonades and things like that. We all like those beverages, but they are not water. We still must have the water. Now, just the other day, I was reminded about a book I read years ago. And I want to point out something about this book, because I'm going to urge all of your listeners to go to Amazon or the internet and type in the name of this book. And this is the title: Your Body's Many Cries for Water. And when you pull that book up on Amazon, what I want to read to you for just a second is what the description is in Amazon about this book. This just blew me away when I read it yesterday, because I was reminded about the book and I looked it up, and this is what I found. Amazon is describing this book, and it says, for the first time in medical history, Dr. Batman Geldy, MD, has identified the crisis calls of the body for water. These calls manifest in the following symptoms: pain, asthma, diabetes, hypertension, multiple sclerosis, chronic fatigue syndrome, and many more conditions and diseases. This doctor has discovered the key to a longer, healthier, and more vigorous life. Desert, how many of us would not like to have a longer, healthier, and more vigorous life?
Yeah. All of
Right?
us. Absolutely. All of us.
Right, all of us. So the doctor shares with you in this book his medical breakthrough. They're calling it a medical breakthrough. Why? Because none of the other doctors are talking about water. They're all giving us their drugs. They're pushing the pharmaceutical industry agenda. So we go to the doctors with truly symptoms of dehydration in our bodies, and they call it a disease and give us a drug. So we have a dehydration system
Yeah.
going on, but the answer from the medical
Right.
community is drugs. Well, that's just more poisons and toxins
But
going into our body, and that's not going to help us get well, is it?
no, well, in fact, not only are they dehydrated, but they're because they're not drinking enough water to flush out all the toxins, they're basically a dirty bag of fluid that's stagnant.
Exactly. So the most critical thing, if you're listening to this broadcast, the most critical thing you can do if you want to regain your health or you want to feel better, you want to live a long, healthy life, is to start drinking more water. Get serious about this. Understand the power of water to heal your body. And understand, too, that we're coming along to say now when you add these minerals to the water, you're getting the very basic keys of life you're giving your body the raw materials so that it can go in and cleanse and heal and regenerate your body. Now, this introduction to this book continues to say that this doctor shares with you his medical breakthrough that many people, I would venture to say most people, put their minds and bodies under intolerable and unnecessary stress and become sick simply because they do not drink enough water. And Dr. Batman Gaheldi refers to this as unintentional dehydration. In other words, we are unintentionally contributing to the dehydration of our body, and the various symptoms that show up are the signs our bodies cry for help. It's saying, hey, this organ over here hurts, my prostate hurts, my liver hurts, whatever. And it's saying, please give me water. So when you give it the right amount of water with the minerals in it, the body will be able to then go and hydrate that area, and then that area will be able to function again, and then you will be able to regain your health. And I thought that was so phenomenal. I wanted to share with everyone the importance of this doctor's research, his work, and the name of his book, once again, is called Your Body's Many Cries for Water. He's an MD and he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole store actually at the website. So again, the website, if you came in late, is 3ws.healthwalk.basicreset.com. That's 3ws.healthwalk, health as your healthy and walk as your walk to the store, healthwalk.basicreset, like resetting your clock.com. Okay, healthwalk.basicreset.com. And by the way, if you have any questions after this broadcast, you can call us here at 608 566 7295. That's 608 566 7295. There's four basic products that taken together create a synergistic effect that people are using to get their to regenerate and to get their health back, ladies and gentlemen. And but there's RuthAnna, Fred, he realized that basically the people that need the product the most because they're gravely ill very often can't afford the product. So he came up with the genius concept for figuring out how people can afford the product. So do you want to elaborate on that a bit?
Well, I'll just touch on it a second because you're the expert in that part of it. But I do want to say this. I want to urge all of your listeners, Desert, to go to the website that you just quoted, the healthwalk.basicreset.com. And the first thing we'd really like to encourage you to do is scroll down just a little bit and then click on watch the video. What you're going to see is you're going to see the president of our company, Fred Kaufman, in a 40-minute video talking about his passion and why this is so important, the minerals in the water. You really want to know this. Trust me, if you want to regain your health, if you want to feel better, if you want to have more energy, and I know you do because I do, then you're going to want to take the time. It's an investment. Invest your 40 minutes into watching this powerful video, and that'll be a great introduction to the products and the company. Then there's another button you can scroll down a little bit further and you can click on. It says, let's get started. Yes, we want to encourage you to go in then to the website and order some product. Order some Aqualite and Ionite. And those are the two mineral products. One is the coral calcium sachet product where you drop it in your water, and the other one is a liquid. Now, I wanted to address this earlier, Desert. You mentioned about the Ionite. Think of Ionite as simply electrolytes. It's a plant-based mineral product with electrolytes. And you know, we're approaching the summertime, and a lot of people know that when you're out in the heat, in Florida, especially in the south, and where it's really, really hot, and elsewhere in the country, you can your electrolytes can quickly be depleted. So it's important, it's critical that you drink more water during the summer and that you drink water with electrolytes. And that's what we're providing. You do not want the Gatorade. I'm sorry. It's got things in it that are not good for your body. But the Ionite has the electrolytes, and it's pure, and it'll give your body what it needs um, during this critical time in the summer. So then when you go back there, well, actually, what we'd like to do too, Desert, is encourage everyone to go ahead and sign up as an affiliate. But you want them to call you first so that you can place them in your organization. So we want to encourage people to do that. Before you sign up, you want to call this number and say, please sign me up, and you will be assigned to someone in the downline. And that's how we're helping. That's how listening to this broadcast will help you, because people will get helped by, we'll have sign-ups underneath you as a result of, listening to the broadcast. But then when you're ordering product, there's 4 products, main products we want you to think about. The 2 mineral products are the basic, the absolute necessity. But if you want an extra charge and you want to boost your immune system for any reason, if you have any condition that has depleted your immune system and you know you need a boost, let's say you get frequent colds, or you're sick a lot and things like that, you don't know what's going on with your body, you want to get some bee pollen. And if you go on Google and research bee pollen, you'll find that it is full of vitamins and minerals, everything your body needs to be healthy, and plus it's a great energy booster as well. It really supplies a good source of energy. And then the last, 4th product, Desert, is our beta factor. And I'm not going to try to explain that too much right now, because this is just an introduction. But again, if you have any kind of an immune problem, and you all know what I'm talking about, any type of an immune disease that has compromised your immune system, you want to get that beta factor, because it's definitely something that's going to assist your immune system. So once a person has made up their mind that they see the value of what we're sharing, the fact that water is critical, water is your cure, and they want to put these wonderful life-giving minerals in the water, then they need to call you so that they can get placed. It's absolutely free to join. There's no sign-up fee, and there's no required auto ship. So that's one thing Desert and I really love about this company, the great products, and it makes it easy for people to come and get involved and maybe share it with a few people, earn some commissions, and then buy your own product. If you're struggling financially and you say, I'd like to do this, RuthAnna, I'd like to get on the water, but I can't afford it right now. Even $50 is too much for me. Well, then let's share it with a few people. Send them to this broadcast and let them listen to what we have to share. We'll answer questions when they call in, and then we'll get them going for you and get some money in your wallet, your back office, and then you can buy your own product from just sharing it.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing. You can just share and be blessed. So
Right.
I'm going to turn it back over to you, Desert, to talk about the sign-ups and
Sure.
how you're going to do that and help people build a downline. Because this is we're ministering here on this broadcast, the Ultimate Breakthrough. We're ministering to everyone's body, soul, and spirit. This is not just about your physical health, it's also about your financial health. And as you start to feel better and your finances get better, you're going to feel better. So it's going to help your soul too.
Right. Well,
All right, Desert. So tell us about your program. It's very exciting.
Well, first I just want to clarify that Fred realized the need for people to get on the product, and that they were in a catch-22 because they're either on disability or they gave all their money to the medical establishment, and now they're
Right.
still needing to nourish the body in order to get healthy again, because that's the only way you can get healthy is by nourishing the body. We're talking about regeneration, and as Hippocrates said, let your food be your medicine, let your medicine be your food. So what Fred has done is he's created a program with these affiliate websites where when you have somebody either come in and purchase as a customer or sign up as an affiliate, then from those people you are then locked in with their purchases or their sign up as a partner affiliate, and you get 35% for life from their reorders, and that's
That's right.
a beautiful idea,
Mm-hmm.
because then you only need three people that that either are buying product from you or signing up as an affiliate and buying product, and then you are now able to get free product. And so there's the solution. But then it goes into the networking aspect of multi-generation, just same way they do insurance companies. You know, they when a rep trains somebody else, they get a percentage, and it goes down like three
Mm-hmm.
levels and what have you. So 10% to the second generation that comes in through your friends. When your friends join, then their friends, when they come in, you get 10%, and then when they bring in friends, the third generation, you get 5%, and then there's override bonuses going through 10 generations. So he's got it up front, and he's got it on the long haul for the long term as our organization continues to grow. And so that's what I like about it. But you know, most people, RuthAnna, are not marketers, and most people have trouble even talking about product, and or just talking to their friends at all, because they've heard everything, and they don't, and they're part of the NFL club, which you know means no friends left, because they've tried other programs, and they couldn't market it, and or things didn't work out. So there's a
So they're reluctant to start again. That's totally
Oh yeah,
understandable.
oh yeah. But the beauty is, see, I'm not into fads, and therefore I would not be a part of a program or a company unless the product had extreme value. Because I've been doing health regeneration all my life. I freed myself from doctors when I was in my mid 20s, because they were overdosing me on antibiotics. Just another prescription when I had an upper respiratory infection, and boom, I then had to go see a specialist, because I was no longer now then I had a yeast infection going on in my body, and felt like a nervous wreck,
Yep.
and all of these side effects. And so I knew that these people were going to kill me if I didn't get a handle on my own health. And that's when I studied regeneration, and plus exercise and all the different arts. And so I applied it, and I've not been to a doctor since that time. So I know product. I had two health programs, the Inside View on Health. I've interviewed people like um, Earl Mendel, who wrote the Vitamin Bible, and many others. And I had the Ultimate Health Breakthrough. So I know product, and therefore I can only promote something that I know really turns people's lives around. And so that's why I'm excited about this. So because most of our friends are not marketers, and they have trouble even talking, some of them, of course, and we have friends right now that are homeless. We have friends that are in desperate situations that they need help in. And the beauty behind this program is, as you already implied, free to join, and no auto ship or therefore obligation to buy every month. You buy what you want when you want, and even if you couldn't afford to buy product, then you could still promote it and bring people in and get paid every Wednesday through this program, and the commissions are immediate in your back office. Okay, so it's just waiting for Wednesday to be transferred to your bank account or whatever, or PayPal account, whatever you want. So this structured program, we got structured water, and now we got structured program that's never been like this before. And this is the most amazing part about it is how this all came together, and a beautiful website as well. So what we have for our friends is, because they don't know how to market, or they don't know how to talk product, we can do that for them. And through our broadcast, we're starting on YouTube, but we're getting ready to ramp up on blogtalkradio.com, an internet radio company. And then we're going to be going to mainstream radio as well. We also have ads going out on different free advertising websites, and some that we pay for to get the message out there. We're just ramping up. And as we bring in the people from our broadcast company called the Master Force Group, well, we have what we call a pay it forward plan. And so the Master Force Group, and this has been like a 4-year goal to bring this together, and it's just happening now. We have a lead share program, and I call it Downline Direct. And so when people come in and sign up, and we give out the website, and what we ask is, don't sign up on that website, and even wait before you buy product, because we want to give you a website that you can sign up on or order product from, if you will contact us after the program, okay? And we'll give out that number in a little bit. So in our Downline Direct program, when people join as an affiliate for free, okay, for free, it's amazing. We got all this going on here. Then we put you on a 3x5 card, and we put you at the bottom of the stack of the 3x5 cards I have here on my right. And when your card gets to the top, then you get the next sign up from our broadcast that we do right here on YouTube. Okay, so that's how it works. We're expanding, like I say, and we're about to put out a bunch of advertising on the internet in different venues. And then we have an extended program that when we get to FM radio, AM and FM markets, the extended program, you'll also be able to participate. This is a free program. It's a part of our giving back to our friends that are struggling, that need help. And we have a 90-year-old a woman in an automobile right now with her daughter, and they're toughing it out on a Walmart tarmac until people are gracious enough to give them a donation to take them in a motel for the night. But they're really friends of ours, and we are signing people up under them as well. So you have everything to gain here, because we are going to take this one to the moon, and we're going to. My goal is to get us to Las Vegas at a 50,000 watt late at night, reaches 13 states, California, Idaho, and the Midwest. And it's about $600 an hour. But when we get there, we're going to bring in 1,000 leads in one broadcast for our friends that we care about. And so we're forming a broadcasting company, and you can be a partner with our broadcasting company. We can't do it without you. So we want you. We're going to take the commissions we make through the purchases of products, and we're going to put it back into broadcasting. Okay, and we're going to billboards. All right, we're going to billboards as well. So we got a big project looking at us. It just takes a little bit of that funny money to make all this work. So we invite you to be a part of our team and enjoy better health at the same time. And then tune in starting tomorrow night, the Forbidden History series as well, where we tell it like it is, what they didn't want you to know, but we tell right here on the Forbidden History series, because bad enough, we've been lied to about our health issues, but then we're lied about everything else as well, and that's what we talk about on the broadcast. You're tuned in right now to the Ultimate Health Breakthrough, and again, I am your host, Dezert-Owl, with with Angela, and she'll be here with us every night as much as possible to talk about Basic Reset and this great product. We're going to bring on a series of opening programs before we come on with our Basic Reset, where we work for you. But we have a lineup coming up 7 days a week of law programs, and also some other esoteric type of presentations on the ancient mysteries. So, but we're here trying to help our friends with mortgages. We got a mortgage program on Monday, and we've got several law programs to help our friends out that are toughing it out there. We serve. Well, we're one-stop shop where you get it all right here. And so, RuthAnna, any final thoughts on your end before we close
Yes,
out?
thank you. Before we close out, please give out the phone number one more time where people can call you to get signed up.
All right, that's 608 566 7295. That's 7 days a week from like 7 a.m. Eastern Time till midnight. Give us a call, 608 566 7295. We take the card at the top of the pack. You sign up under a friend in need and help participate. Then you're in the pack, and we sign people up under you. 608 566 7295. And by the way, don't forget, if you were brought to this broadcast by a friend who's already in Basic Reset, then we ask you, please don't forget to get back with whoever brought you to this program, and thank your friends by signing up under them, okay? Because we follow the honor system here, and we want all people to go back to whoever referred them to this broadcast. If you stumbled in, then hey, you're welcome to get on board with us. Even if your friend brought you, you still get in, okay, with our lead share program. But if you don't have a sponsor, you just stumbled in and you're hearing the broadcast for the first time, hit us up, give us a call, and we'll tell you more about it, and be glad to sign you up for free and put you in the lineup to get an organization under you through a radio broadcast. It's never been like this, ladies and gentlemen. Put two and two together, because we're about to make history. Right, RuthAnna?
Absolutely. Get three. Once we get three under you, yours will be free.
All right. Is that a wrap?
Yep, that's a wrap. Thanks for being here.
All right. Well, RuthAnna, thank you. And we're going to be coming back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with some wonderful broadcasting. And don't forget, I am your host, Dezert-Owl, on the Forbidden History series. And I'm trying to just fulfill my mission on planet Earth, and that is to speak truth about what's been ailing you, whether it's aliens or ill health, or the fact that you were educated and they never told you anything about the law or the funny money or your past, the history. It's all a great mystery, but yet we unfold it right here because somebody's got to do it, and I'm just the radio host that can do that. And so don't forget, we're gonna be looking at you one more time tomorrow. This will be posted on the internet on YouTube.com, and so do tell a friend, won't you? And thank you for doing that. You did tell your friends, right? You did tell your friends. Well, thank you for doing that. And don't forget, this is the ultimate health breakthrough. But if you want to know the future, then just look for the forbidden history. I'll see.